Welcome to another episode of Early Doors. Hey guys, let's rock it. Right, we've got a massive show on the way, but where's Matt? Matty! Oh, unbelievable. Of course he sat down at the bottom. Matt, we've got a huge show. This is really important. This is our third episode.
We've got a third one?
Yes, we have got a third. And you're... Malibu and Coke. Oh, that is classic of you. Big show today. Let's get to it. It's Early Doors. Yes, I'm really excited about this one, Matt, because we are coming to the good people from the Dell, not the old Dell, the brand new Dell. And you've even got a T-shirt. How'd you manage this?
Well, this is what you get when you're a legend.
Okay, fair enough. Absolutely love that. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. There's so much memorabilia here at the Dell, open 7 days a week. There's even a shuffleboard. Do you shuffle?
I've not played it, but give me 10 minutes, I'll be able to beat you.
Unbelievable. Right, I'll tell you what, if you're not much of a shuffler right now, how about a bit of the darts? Come this way, Matt.
Love the darts.
Look at
Love
this.
the darts.
Would you going to have a go? Try and hit the ball. Go on, Matt.
Oh, okay, give us one then. Cheers, Tom.
This guy, come this way. On a Tuesday in this very pub, there will be a burger and a pint deal. Plus on a Wednesday, Matt, this is a bit of you as well.
Love a quiz
night on a Wednesday. Yes, please, thank you. And a roast on a Sunday. There's so much going on here at the Dell. And look at this, just to wind you up a little bit. Mick Shannon, 228.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't quite catch him.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, but I tell
It
you what,
doesn't matter.
you're on the wall, Matt. You have made it onto the wall. Tell us a little bit about this.
So, the two pictures either side of the television is the man that scored the first ever goal at the Dell, Watty Key.
Yeah.
And the rather rotund fella who scored the last ever goal at the Dell. I mean, check out that body shape. How did I get there?
I don't know, you're an absolute contortionist. That deserves a round of applause. The last goal ever at the Dell, and what a goal it was. Matt, let's get into today's show. It's action-packed. We've got a knockout guest joining us today.
Indeed.
Plus, partners Draper Tools take on the Academy Under-9s. You have to go that way, Matt.
Oh, yeah.
You go that way, Matt.
Okay.
They're taking on the Under-9s in the Quickfire crossbar game. And then we have the return of the P&O Cruises Concourse Challenge.
I love that challenge.
I love saying
that challenge.
The Salisbury Spartans will be taking them on. But talking of incredible goals, let's have a look to start the show with some of the best goals at home against Newcastle United.
Yes.
Krill comes a long way, and Krill clears. He's running back to his goal. Clive will volley it from 30 yards out. Just half cleared.
It's like watching Brazil. Go on, Beats. Go on, Beats. Oh!
Can't miss from there.
Whipped across the face of the goal. Cernacek will claim. Cernacek falls. And Watson knocks the ball into the net.
Oh, that's nice.
Go on,
Jay.
Shay. That's the finish.
Saints are attacking again. And then
What's the
Oh,
defender
there you go.
doing?
There you go.
What a corker from Jack Cork.
Fernandez. Curls it in there.
Marston
doesn't miss from there. Silky.
Kelsey.
Passes it on to Schneidlin. Might get a shot away.
Oh, exquisite.
That's quality.
You can't teach that. That's textbook.
Quality, that. Oh, this
hello.
is a rocket. This is a rocket. Have some of that.
Shaka, no chance, Hislop. Where are you?
I don't know. That's probably the hardest I ever hit a ball.
That's lovely. That is exquisite, that finish, Matt. How
Thank you
hard
very
did you
much.
hit it, and where
That
were
was
you running to?
Probably the hardest I've ever hit a ball in my career. that one shot, I remember it so well. It nearly took John Beresford's ear off.
Okay.
Who was playing for Newcastle at the time. But that game, actually, we were 2-0 down going into stoppage time.
Yeah.
And Neil Madison scored the first one.
Yeah.
And that was to sneak us a point in the last seconds of the game. I don't know where I was running. I was just delirious.
Delirious. What
Running
a
around
finish.
in
What
circles.
Shaka Hislop had no chance with that one.
Absolutely not.
And there you go. That is all of the best goals against Newcastle United.
All of them?
Well, yeah, that's what it says on the script. That's all of them, isn't it? Or have we missed a couple out, Matt?
Just a few.
Okay, well, there's a reason why we've done that,
okay.
because we've got an
okay.
extra special edition of The Vault
Fair enough,
coming
I'll
up
let
with
you
some
off.
goals. Well, thank you. Well, let's stop putting me under the spotlight in this show, Early Doors, because it's now time to turn the tables on Matt Latisse as we begin taking on Latisse. Sitting there,
Give me
giving
a
it the
nice
big one.
question.
Well, listen, here we go, Matt. Okay, it's time for
Okay.
taking on the Tiss. This is where we put you under a pressure test. You're currently 2-0 up against the good people, the good fans of Southampton FC. You were very lucky in the last time
Very
out.
lucky.
I think you've got a bit of competition this week. Are you ready for it, Matt?
Okay, let's go for it.
Okay, you'll have 30 seconds. Get the time on the clock. Thank you very much, team. We will need a whistle. So, Rocket.
There we are.
Thank you so much, mate. And if no one says it, love your work.
Thank you, mate.
There you go. Rocket here, got the whistle. 30 seconds to answer as many of these questions as you can. Are you ready? Matt Latisse, the AKA The Legend. You ready?
Go for it.
Okay, the question is, name any player to be called up for England whilst playing for Southampton since the year 2000.
Oh, wow.
Your
Okay.
time starts now.
James Beattie, Fraser Forster, James Ward-Prowse, Jay Rodriguez, Ricky Lambert, Adam Lallana, Nathaniel Klein. That's an impressive start. Now I'm stuttering. Wayne Bridge.
Yep, I love that.
More goalkeepers.
5, 4, 3,
Pressure.
2, 1.
Oh my goodness, there's so many more. I've had a mare.
You haven't had a maid. That was fantastic, though. That was top stuff. That was top stuff. It's not going to be easy this week. I believe that was either 7 or 8. We'll get confirmation on
Okay.
that in just 1 second. But before that, though, we'll find out your score. And we'll go now to your opponents today, Matt. You've got nerves in your eyes there.
Yeah.
You're annoyed. Don't be annoyed.
think
Let it go. It's taking on the Tiss.
There's a poor last 10 seconds there.
Well, it didn't help
Lost
with all
my
these
train of
people
thought.
shouting out 10, 9, 8, did it? Right then, let's find out if your score can be beaten.
We're taking on the Tiss!
James Ward-Prowse,
Lallana,
Nathaniel Klein,
Fraser Forster,
Ricky Lambert,
Alex McCarthy, Ryan Bertrand, Danny Ings,
Taylor Arbellis,
Taylor Arbellis.
Nathaniel Klein. Since 2000. I don't know.
So James Rodriguez. Was he play for England?
I don't. Jay Rodriguez. Did we say Fraser Forster?
Yeah, Fraser Forster.
Right, he's the man. Just ask him.
I don't know who he was, but he was the man. Exceptional stuff, Matt.
Yeah.
It was 12-8. How are you feeling after that?
Yeah, I
first
thought I
loss?
was a few short. There was a few names there. I can't believe I forgot. Luke Shaw.
I know.
Bertrand.
What a player.
Crazy.
Listen, don't be too despondent because we get to enjoy this now. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Quickfire Crossbar. Our Superstar Academy under-9s are in action once again. And this week, they are taking on club partner Draper Tools. Let's check in with Kenzie Benali at Staplewood.
Yes, we're back. It's time once again for another Quickfire Crossbar. This time it's Draper Tools taking on our under-9s here at the glorious Staplewood. Let's see how they get on. Here we go then. Sophie and James from Draper Tools are taking on our under-9s and under-10s. We've got Tommy, Donatello, CJ and Elliot. How are we feeling? Do you think we're going to get the win today? Oh, come on, boys. You've got to give me more than that. Do you think you're going to win today?
Yeah!
All right, they're feeling confident. Let's come over here and see how you're feeling. I've got to say, when you had a practice, you were hitting it more or less every single time.
Every time.
Beginner's luck for you.
All right, well, let's see how you fare. You're going to get us started. So if you want to get into position, and you can take it away on my whistle. You have 1 minute, all right? Oh, great effort to get started, Sophie. Oh, James, he's only gone and hit it first time. Love that. All right, 1. Oh, Sophie. Yes, that's 2. Oh, did that touch? Did that touch? No, I'm going to say no. Oh, tell you what, they're flying. Oh, Sophie, she's hit it again. All right, that's 3. Can we make it 4? Can we make it 4? Oh, great attempt again. Come on, James. Oh, no, so close. All right, still on 3. Come on, can we get another? All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. That's it. That's your time. Okay, 3. Not a bad attempt at all. Can you beat that, boys? Yeah, of course they can. All right, we did have to take one of those quickfire crossbars to VAR, and the decision is it hit. So, Draper Tools, 4. Oh, great effort, Elliot. Here we go, Tommy. Oh, Tommy, yes! Oh, what a start that is, by the way. All right, you need 3 more to make it level, 4 to win, boys. Oh, Elliot, another brilliant attempt. Come on, Tommy. Oh, Tommy. Tell you what, there you go. That's 2. Oh, Donatello, so close. Come on, CJ. Oh, unlucky. Let's go, Elliot. You got this. Yes, Elliot. All right, 1 more to make it level. Come on. Oh, unlucky Donatello. Come on, CJ. Come on, Elliot. Oh, unlucky, boys. All right, you've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. I think I've got a sneaky feeling that hit. Does that mean the scores are tied? The scores are tied. We've never had this before. We're going to have to go to VAR again, I think. It's always exciting with the quickfire crossbar, and I can reveal today was a tie. You finished 4 apiece. Hopefully you enjoyed taking part.
That's good fun.
Love that. All right, well done to all.
Wow,
No shootout.
I don't know what I've just witnessed. Matt, there was some
My
controversy right there.
I mean, VAR has been questionable at times in the Premier League, but what about that?
And that's the bit that would have got people's backs up the most. I feel like we need to drill down, excuse the pun, a little bit there and have a little look back at some of the action. Because it's Tom and Matt's VAR hub here. That's myself on the left and Matt there with the lovely notepad. Can we just have a look at some of those contentious decisions here?
Yeah, I think we
from
should.
Draper Tools. Come on, that hasn't, has it? What are we thinking here, Matt?
I mean, the net doesn't even move. If it hits the bar, the net moves behind, surely.
Yeah, I mean, look,
It's not touched.
whoever was on VAR at Staplewood has obviously down
Stuart
tools.
Atwell,
Literally.
obviously.
You've ignored another pun there, Matt.
Oh, sorry.
The academy obviously turned into a screwdriver to turn things around. No? Is that too much? They put the hammer
Way
down.
too much.
Look, whatever happened, fantastic entertainment. Thank you very much for Draper Tools and for the academy under 9s. And look, at the end of the day, things were level in spirit level. Come on! No?
Come on.
No?
Almost.
Okay, that was quickfire crossbar. I really enjoyed that, Matt. That got people talking right there. Moving on. I can tell you there is no controversy with any of the goals you are about to see, and I cannot wait for this one. It's Newcastle at home. He's Matt Le Tissier, and he doesn't get any better than this edition of The Vault. Matt, you've been waiting for it. You mentioned, you put me under the spotlight about how you wanted this particular goal. We've all been waiting for it. Let's take everybody back to 1993, a midweek clash against Newcastle United. Yes, please. I've got a tear in my eye.
Can I just question that? It wasn't midweek, it was on a Sunday.
Well, whenever it was epic, and there's a tear in my eye. Let's have it at the Dell. Way!
Way!
Right, let's get the team news. Does Le Tissier play? Nick Collins is the man to tell us.
Yes, the worst kept secret at Southampton. Matt Le Tissier is back after being dropped for the last 5 matches.
Disgraceful.
Wants it back, gets it back, and he's in here. And Tim Flowers shows why he's rated so highly. Le Tissier.
Oh.
Here he is. Matt Le Tissier. He's back in the grand manner.
See, he's going to take me off.
Well, you wait and wonder and you watch and you think he's lazy and lethargic, and then this happens.
One pass Venison, 2 pass Scott, and when you think he might lose his head and smash it, there's one of the best pieces of composure you're ever likely to see. Keeps it there. Venison commits himself and he's left for dead. So does Scott. And how's that for a lovely piece of composure?
Matthew. A fine ball. Andy Cole this time. He continues his amazing run. And Southampton have lost the lead again.
And just as he did against Sheffield Wednesday, Alex Matthew comes onto the pitch and provides a goal for Andy Cole.
Adams. Paul Allen was prepared to throw himself at the cross. Le Tissier!
Look at a spin on that ball.
Haven't changed a bit.
Decision to play Matt Le Tissier obviously worked a treat. Do you now feel perhaps you should have played him earlier?
No, I think the decision to leave him out was right. I think the decision to obviously bring him back was right. I think Matty's conceded the fact that he wasn't fit. He wasn't much fit, and you have to be fit at this level.
How much did you feel you had to prove after being out the side for a few games?
I don't think I've got anything to prove to the manager. I mean, he knows what I'm capable of playing like. I just wasn't playing like that before he dropped me.
Well, there you go. I tell you what, I like a little bit of spiciness, and that was definitely spicy. And Matt, exquisite goals. I'm going to ask you in a second about whether that was your best brace in your career at Southampton. But Ian Branford, genius management to keep you on there.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I think it's just genius level. What's your take on that? Your first thoughts when you watched that back?
5 games I thought was a bit long to leave me out the team, quite frankly.
Yeah.
In that time, we got knocked out of the League Cup to Shrewsbury and didn't win a Premier League game. So clearly they were missing me.
Yeah.
So.
And the arms are folded as well.
So,
I don't know if you've noticed that. But it kept you out. But what a way to deliver, though, with those goals. And what a goal it was.
The first one was nice. And it came just at the right time because I think you see in the footage there, Paul Moody was warming up. And I think he was just about to bring him on. And I have a sneaking suspicion that I was just about to be substituted. So it was perfect timing. And then, I don't know if you noticed with the second goal, there wasn't much celebration going on. No, not a lot of energy left in the tank after that one. That was the 85th minute, and I was somewhat breathing quite hard.
Okay, but scored those 2 goals. Was it your best brace that you scored for Southampton?
Definitely my best brace I scored in the same game. Yeah, it was an amazing day for me. As I said, being out of the team for that long, it was nice to come back and prove to the manager that, you know, I deserved my place in the team. And that season, I ended up scoring 25 goals in the Premier League, albeit Ian Branford wasn't there for half of them.
Yeah.
He departed early January.
Yeah.
At which point I'd only scored about 8 goals, I think, in the Premier League. Yep. And then Alan Ball came in, and I think I scored 17 in the next 20 games.
Paulie, there you go. Man, just sometimes Matt just these little arm rounds, just a man management, just to look after you. And I like the hairstyle as well. Very nice. Just all the little bits there.
Yeah,
very
I mean,
90s.
Not intentional. Don't know where that came from. Never been that fussed about the hairstyles.
A lot of fans, Saints fans, will say that's probably their favourite ever goal that you've ever scored, compared to the Blackburn goal. Do you have a particular favourite out of the two? Because I'm about to, in a second, ask the current Saints players what their favourite goal is.
Oh, okay. So for me, the best goal out of a lot of them was the Blackburn one, from a technical point of view. I think the Newcastle, the first one, if you notice a little bit, but it bobbled going into I didn't really strike it that well.
Yeah.
And being a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to football, I wanted it to go in a bit firmer.
Yeah, but the way you struck it, because even they said he could have lost his head and he could have put too much power on that. But you actually just caressed it.
Placed it in the corner
to really mug the keeper off.
Yeah. I mean, a better keeper might have actually dived to his left and perhaps saved it. But
okay, all right, fair enough.
But I do feel sorry for Tim Flowers, because that game against Newcastle,
yeah,
I got all the plaudits because I scored those 2 goals. If you actually watch the whole game, Tim Flowers made some unbelievable saves in that game.
Yeah.
He had a genuine shout to be man of the match in that game.
Yeah.
And how did I repay him for that? Well, he left to go to Blackburn about a month after that game, and I scored the best goal of my career against him. That's how I repaid him.
Well, there you go.
That's what you do to mates.
Yeah, but mates will understand. I'll tell you what then, why don't we put the test to the current Saints players and say to them, hey, which goal is better, Newcastle or one against Blackburn? Let's find out.
It was
interesting.
Good, oh man, that's a tough one. It's like me and China.
Who's that against?
Newcastle.
Not that one then.
That's just tech, isn't it?
Unless it's a flick up free kick one. I like that one.
It's not that one.
Yeah.
That's these, to be fair. You do that? I nearly did it in 21's game.
True.
It wasn't quite similar, but yeah, we'll start again.
But Newcastle.
He knows it already.
I'll go for that one.
Oh. 2 good goals.
That's a really good goal.
I think it's a joke.
Second for me.
Second one?
Second one.
Long range it.
Yeah, the first one good, but second long range I like.
Defenders do better there, or? No comment.
Both right swinger as well.
First one for me. Newcastle.
Yeah, got a bit. It's keeper doing it. First one.
Easy.
More technical.
Oh, touched.
It's like me and China.
First one.
Yeah.
Yeah, first one for me.
Nice.
Oh man, that's a tough one.
Second one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long range.
Quality.
Cheers, Amma.
Not for me to long range, though.
No, I reckon that one.
Yeah, that's a joke.
Second one is better for me.
Long range.
Long range and before he shoot and there was technique. So I prefer the second one.
Man, it's 2 totally different goals.
No need to hit it from there, does it?
First one. First one, yeah.
Technique.
Yeah, first one.
Yeah, touch.
Look at that. Matt, you said the Blackburn goal was your favourite, but the Saints players, even Yuki Sugawara, saying it was a good goal. Bit harsh.
Good?
Bit
Good?
harsh, that. Good.
Has he ever seen a great goal?
But listen, the argument will continue for many, but 2 stunning goals from Matt Lettice, everybody.
Thank you very much.
2 stunning goals. Listen, now it's time for someone you really don't want to argue with. If you thought we had a hard man on with Mark Dennis last time, wait until you see who we've got now. It's time for our special guest from Southampton, England, with a record of 16 wins, 0 losses and 8 knockouts. It's super featherweight boxer and massive Saints fan, Ryan the Piranha Garner!
Yes, Ryan!
Well, man, welcome.
How you doing, mate? You alright?
Take a seat. Right, was that all right, the boxing?
Yeah, it was alright, not too bad.
Okay,
Good voice.
good.
Is that your deepest voice you've got?
That's the deep. That's
Bit
the
high pitch, bit high pitch.
It started early on. Ryan, welcome to the Dell. What do you make of the Dell?
Mate, it's quality little boozer, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not
Nice.
bad.
Nice.
Bit
Stay out of it.
bit posh, but
Stay
it's
out of
alright.
it for a few
I
months.
will. Don't worry, I got a fight. Got a fight locked in, so.
Good man.
Well, listen, Ryan, we know there's a huge fight coming up in March. 1st of March to be precise, down in Bournemouth, taking on an undefeated Salvador Jimenez from Spain. This is a huge fight for that vacant European super featherweight title.
Yeah,
What's going through your head? The more I talk to you, the more you're like, when are you going to let me talk?
No,
but when is it?
That's right, yeah. No, it's a massive fight, like you say, for the European title. And I don't think, if I'm right in saying, anyone from Southampton has ever won a European title. So it's my chance to make history for the city.
Absolutely.
Yeah. First, mate, yeah. And then, like I say,
Love it.
hopefully get a big fight here in St Mary's after once I get through this.
Yeah, nice. Now you've got a few weeks to go, yeah?
Yeah,
How's
yeah.
the training going? You
Very
happy
well.
where you are?
Yeah, well happy, mate. Like, I've been consistent in the gym since my last 2 fights last year, so I've been ticking all the boxes. Do you know what I mean? I've been consistent, and I feel it's the best I've ever felt this far out from a fight. So.
And we were speaking earlier about the training you've already done today.
Yeah.
That running that you did, that is some serious running. Tell us what you've just done this morning.
I do a lot of interval running in camps and that. I've got Paul, that's it, who does my running training. So yeah, I had a 1.5 mile warm up.
Mile and a half warm up.
Warm up, yeah.
That's an actual. That's a section for me. That's a warm up for him.
Little warm up, and then 14,400 for a minute rest.
14,400 metre.
Yeah.
With 1 minute rest in between.
Yeah.
That is proper. And what was the time difference between your first one and your last one? Any good?
Mate, if I'm on it,
steady.
First one was the slowest. The last one was the fastest.
No way.
So each one was increasing. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. Once I get into my
Great
groove.
stuff.
Once I get into my groove, I'm right.
I just feel a bit sick here thinking
I know.
about all of that in a good way.
I've got a bit of a dab on.
Yeah, no, I'm
about
sweating just thinking about that, mate.
It's hard, but like you say, I'm young, I'm fit. Do you know what I mean? So
those were the days.
It is, yeah.
Actually,
back in your heyday.
days.
Back in the heyday.
But that training is gonna help you, and this is a headline event for you.
Like you say, it's a European title. I'm headlining my first ever show. Hopefully, it's going to be a sellout down in Bournemouth. Like you say, it's the first big show with people from Southampton. So you got me on it, you got Louis, you got Royston on there. So a few local fighters on there.
Yeah.
Normally,
nice.
obviously, you had Chris Billion-Smith from Bournemouth on there, headlining down there, but no one actually from Southampton. So hopefully, we get this one out of the way, and hopefully in the summer I'll get something down there in St Mary's.
And he also mentioned as well, Matt, I'm sure you picked up on that fighting at St Mary's would be
it's a dream come true, yeah.
Why is it such a dream for you? When did you become a Saints fan? When did you start supporting?
Well, obviously I'm born and bred in Southampton. I've been watching Saints all my life, do you know what I mean? So to fight here and the actual at St Mary's is massive.
Yeah.
That'd be the first fight as well.
No, that's what I mean. There's never been any. We've had a few small shows at the Guildhall and stuff like that. And there used to be a few shows at Oceania, but nothing of this magnitude, you know what I mean? So, especially definitely not at St Mary's, that size of that. So hopefully I can fill that out.
That'd be pretty
first
cool.
Southamptoner with that title, with that belt, first to maybe fight here at St Mary's, and a first at beating Matt Lettice at darts. I said I wasn't going to mention it, but he did. He did just
You had to mention it.
Yeah, triple threat. I'm a triple threat.
It's just a warm up. I have a proper game later. 5:01.
I was at
See what it's like in doubles.
Doubles, yeah. See, I'm a bit shaky on that. I'll stick them around the board.
Here's the thing, though. The last fight at the O2, I came to see that fight with your belt, and the fact that you had Southampton shoes on.
Yeah, shoes, yeah.
What's the thought behind? And for the launch of this new fight coming in the 1st of March, you were in your Saints kit as well. What does it mean to you when you're fully Southampton up? You're the Saints.
It's massive. Do you know what I mean? Like you say, a lot of the city's got behind me. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, I'm a big Saints fan. This whole of Southampton's get behind me. Yeah, I had this Saints that it was custom made for me, the Saints boots. But then this next fight, I've got the traditional red and white striped shorts. So
nice, love it.
Representing the city. Do you know what I mean?
Well, listen, I can't wait to see more at the Saints. You'll be coming to a few more games as well. Not for a fight or scrapping anybody, but listen, just you do you and you and enjoying the results. Now, traditionally, I say that we've only done 2 other episodes before this on Early Doors, Matt, but we normally do behind closed doors. I feel like we should do that right now with Ryan to get to know him a little bit better.
If he's up for it.
I'm up for it.
I mean, if he says no, we're not going to argue with him. But
no, absolutely not. And I'm definitely not going to be chasing him with the amount of running you've done. So are you ready for this? Ryan, aka the Piranha Garner. Are you ready?
Yep.
No, I just don't want you to be stressed about it. It's just those first
I'm easy, mate. I'm easy going.
It's putting you under the spotlight. Would you like to start, Matt, or shall I?
Okay, I'll start. What's your favourite Saints memory as a fan?
Well, more recently, do you know what I mean? Obviously, the first time I've never been Wembley before, and obviously the playoff final, I went up there. It's a massive stadium, isn't it?
Huge.
Actually being in Wembley, you don't realise how big it is, do you know what I mean? I was like looking down at that, it's a bit scary, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that was a proper day.
Yeah.
I mean,
but
things have gone the wrong way since.
Other than the football matches, obviously when I won the title last year, coming out on the pitch, and obviously that was one of the good ones.
Good buzz. Excellent.
Favourite Saints player? And the reason I've taken hold of this question, because I don't want you to feel like you have to say anyone.
He's not even old enough to see me play.
No, I was just going to say that. See, when he finished, 2002, wasn't it?
Yeah, 2002. You'd have been
I was
about
still
4.
a nipper, do you know what I mean? I was still a nipper. But I feel even when I come in, my first game, I must have been about 5, 6, so it's just past your day, do you know what I mean? But the players I do remember, obviously like James Beattie, Kevin Phillips, all
Yeah.
them lot.
Yeah.
Peter Crouch, Rory Delap, and I remember the throw-in, all that. Like. So that's my kind of like when I was coming through.
Okay.
So yeah, I'd say mostly James Beattie.
Okay.
He scored a few good goals.
One
there,
of our previous guests
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
show.
previous guest.
Yeah.
When
Well,
you
like
get
say, Matty, the legend, you know what I mean? You can't
Yeah.
knock him for seeing some of his highlight reel, innit? I like them highlight reels,
So
do you know what I
did
mean?
you play a bit of football yourself? And
Yeah, a little
what
bit,
position
yeah.
did you play? What?
I used to play centre mid, then right wing, sometimes up top. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah,
Sometimes
I'll
I play
put you down as a
I play
winger.
for a little Sunday league, Sunday team at the moment.
Ah,
But
okay.
obviously not in camp. I don't play.
No, of course.
But yeah,
Too risky.
play for Hamwick FC, so they'll be
Okay.
watching. I'm most probably they'll be watching.
Shout out.
Yeah,
Nice one.
yeah.
Shout out to the
But
boys.
they've only just started, so they're Div 8 at Sunday league. So do you know what I mean? But they're getting there.
Okay, so you'll be back playing with them
Maybe
in March?
potentially, it depends. Well, if I win
Depends
this,
on-
can't risk injuries because obviously if I win this, there's a
It's
massive
a big
fight
one.
next. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah. Gotcha.
I'll just go watch for the moment.
Cool.
I love that. Yeah, imagine you just got one of the best boxers at the super featherweight in your team. Anyway,
Sunday league Div 8. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's fine. No, it was a foul. You're
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
absolutely. No, I'm not going to argue with that. Your best moment in boxing so far?
Mostly winning the actual title itself was massive. Do you know what I mean? Like I was saying in an interview after the fight, I don't cry ever, yeah. But I was like nearly choking off after that, but I held it in. Do you know what I mean? I'm a bit of a man, and so I had to hold it in, yeah. But I was nearly tearing up with that. So that's mostly the best. But last year as a whole, it was massive. Do you know what I mean? Winning them, obviously I fought Liam Dillon at the start of the year, defending the title, and then Archie Sharp. They were two big names. So the whole year really last year, they're my biggest moments.
Yeah.
And which is the toughest fight that you've had?
Toughest,
out of them?
I'd say Liam Dillon at the start of the year, yeah. Two different styles, obviously Archie, who was undefeated at the time, he was the biggest name, but Liam Dillon at the start of the year, it was a really hard fight. I'd been out of the ring for 10 months. It was fighting in York Hall, it was like a sweat boxing. They sold out the arena. It's middle of the summer, York Hall. I don't know if you've ever been in there.
Yeah, no, I've seen it on
it's
the telly.
tiny,
I've not
yeah.
been in, but I've seen
so
it on
it's the
TV,
middle of
yeah.
summer. It's boiling in there. So and obviously he's game as they come. Liam Dillon. He tried to take my head off. It was a bit of a war. Come out of there, a few cuts and that. But yeah, I'd say that was mostly my toughest
one.
fight. Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
Liam Dillon.
And then going to the Archie fight, you had to change up a little
Two
bit.
different styles. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you say, Liam Dillon's proper in your face, wants to take your head off, and Archie, I had to give it to him. I had to put it on him.
Yeah.
Two different styles, so I had to adapt. Yeah.
And because of those adapting to those fights, is there any influences you have of other boxers you've looked up to who are able to do just
No,
that?
if I'm honest, most people know who know me. They know I'm not a massive boxing fan. Do you know what I mean? I used to love it as a kid, but then as you start doing it full time as I do, as it's more of a job now. Do you know what I mean?
Becomes a job, yeah.
And providing for my family and that. But yeah, there's no one in particular I look up to, but there's loads of great fighters. Obviously, you take bits from each person. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I love that. Not a massive boxing fan,
No,
but just know how to box.
That's it. Yeah. Prefer doing it. Prefer punching someone's head in. Do you know what I mean? Than actually watching it.
I actually played with a couple of footballers who didn't like football.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
of course.
is. Like you say, when you do
They were
it
just good at it.
when you do it day in day out, it becomes more of a chore, if you know, or a job,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean. So you like to take your head away from it. Do you know what I mean? Take your mind off it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
quite
fair
literally,
enough.
as literally as well. Just out of curiosity, who would win? I mean, you can sizing us up between myself and Matt. If we were to, spar a little bit extra, whatever.
Are you offering them out now?
No,
Are
I'm
you
not.
offering them out?
No,
Is this your KSI moment?
Yeah, he's offering you out.
What's
isn't
going
he?
on here?
we haven't got time to talk about that KSI moment. No, but just out of curiosity, you were able to size up a fighter.
Sizing it up, looking
just
at him,
myself
looking
and-
at you.
Yeah, well, he's
I'd
got a
have to say-
T-shirt and a
I'd
drink
have to
all for
say-
himself today without me.
Weight-wise, I think he's got a bit of a.
Yeah.
He's a bit
I've got a
bigger,
little bit of an
bit
advantage
structured.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's done a bit more sports than you. I think he's a bit more athletic.
Yeah.
So I think Matt will punch you head in.
Okay. All right. But what if I was to maybe come down to your gym and do some training? Because I feel I can, sort of handle myself. Would you be up for that?
Mate,
Could you do some training?
I reckon I could help you. Yeah, I reckon I could help you.
Okay, that's amazing. I would love to take down the
You
early
have to,
doors
like
crew.
say, anytime you're welcome down our gym anytime. Like,
All right,
I'll put you down, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Do it,
All right,
Tom.
then.
We can put your gloves on. I'll put you through your
Take
paces.
the cameras
innit?
down with you. Let's
Yeah,
I will do that
I'll
actually.
put you
You just
through-
watch this
Yeah,
space,
watch this
Matt
space, mate.
Mattis.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
On your own.
Yeah, okay. All right,
saying.
thanks, Ryan. I really appreciate
no,
that
it's
for
all right,
sticking
mate,
up for
you're
me.
always welcome.
You did say that I would lose badly, though.
Punch you for head, isn't it?
That would be an
Beautiful.
incredible day out, and I'm looking forward to it. And I'm talking of big days out for Early Doors cameras. They were also out and about at our recent home game against Brentford. Not that we're actually, we're not even going to mention that. They were at a recent match with our very own Rocket, who was challenging the fans, not only to not to a fight, but basically something a little bit more civilised. This is Rocket's resolution.
As we come to the end of January, people are still trying to stick to their New Year's resolutions, which gave me an idea. Right, guys, so I've got 10 video clips here of past and present players. All you've got to do is tell me who the player is, okay? Clip 1, who's that? First one to get it gets the point.
Is it Pele?
No.
I don't know, I want to say Schneidling, but no.
Alderweireld. Right. Toby Alderweireld.
Alderweireld?
Toby Alderweireld.
Ah, he's so good. If I said Toby, would that help?
Oldveld.
Yes! I'll give you it. Here we go.
I might need a help with mate.
Here we go. Second one, who's this?
Gabbiadini. Lovren. Font.
Oh, BBV. BBD.
No.
No. Here we go then.
Gabbiadini. Oh, he's good. He's good.
He's good, isn't he?
Gabbiadini.
Oh, it's Gabbiadini.
Yeah, oh, I'll tell you what. You knew, didn't you? Straight away. Who's this? You've got to know this one.
Matchday.
No.
Bale.
Who is it?
It's going to be Sir Ricky Lambert.
Come on. This one might bail you out.
Bale.
Oh, I tried to help you.
Bale.
Yes.
How you
Gareth
know that,
Bale.
mate?
It's the hair.
Oh, it's Bale.
Yes,
Oh,
it is Gareth Bale. Literally 4 seconds in. How did you get that so quick? Who's this one?
Sure, I'm going down
New
the
Year's
end.
resolutions.
No, I don't think
It's Yoshi. No.
No.
Is it Redmond? Walcott. Fernandez.
Mateus Fernandes. Oh, Mateus Fernandes. You can out with Sugawara.
Sugawara. Sugawara.
Sugawara.
Sugawara.
Yes, well done. Right, number 5.
Diblin.
Ramsdale.
Ramsdale.
That's Downs.
Armstrong.
No.
Oh, Charlie Devon.
Fernandez.
Diblin.
Diblin, he's got one. He's got one.
Charlie Devon.
Go,
Oh, it's Diblin.
Yes, it is. How'd you got that so quick?
Mate, it's still like 100.
I know.
Years. What's he on about?
Who is this?
Matchday.
Tissier.
Go on.
Letitia.
Yes, he's got it. He's a heartthrob.
Letitia.
Yes, it is Letitia.
Tissier.
Yeah. Oh, you said Matt. Who's this one?
Schneidling.
Sir Ricky
Very
Lambert.
old shirt.
Schneidlin.
No.
Font.
It could be Font that time.
Sharp.
No.
Oh, sure.
No.
Lallana.
Luke Shaw.
No.
Lallana.
Yes, it is.
Lallana.
Yes. There we go.
Oh, it's Lallana.
Oh,
no, it's not.
Adam.
Is it? Is it Lallana?
Yes, it is. A very young Adam Lallana.
Bloody hell.
Who's this one? Tall order if you get this one.
Virgil.
No.
Van Dijk.
This is a stretch.
James Ward-Prowse.
No. First one to say it.
Tadic.
No.
Oh, Crouch.
Yes, Peter Crouch.
James Ward. No, Peter Crouch.
Yeah, you just got it.
It's Peter Crouch.
It is Peter Crouch, yeah.
Gavin Bazunu.
Oh, what?
Bazunu.
Tadic.
Gavin Bazunu. Bazunu.
Bazunic.
Oh, Bazzini.
Bertrand's. Oh, keeper Bazunu.
Yeah, there we go. And then finally, who is this?
Fonte.
Jan Bendrick.
Oh, Pella.
Pella? Yeah.
It is Grazie.
It is, yeah.
Pella.
Yes, it is.
Sweet Sand. Oh.
Oh, the heartthrob.
Yes,
The
it is.
heartthrob, yeah.
Pella.
Yeah, that's it, that's it.
Rockets resolutions, some great resolutions. And what a top bloke Rock is. I'll say it here now.
Isn't
Lovely
he,
bloke.
Oh, top bloke. And what a bloke he'd be if he was a foot taller, honestly.
Okay, right then. We have moved down here to the Northern Concourse. Okay, it is that time now for the P&O Cruises Concourse Challenge. We need a mighty team to take on the challenge.
And they're ready.
And they are ready. No better team than the Salisbury Spartans of the City of Southampton Football League. Matt, go and do the honours. Let's meet them.
Come on, boys. Chaps, how are we doing? Are you all Salisbury locals?
No.
No? Any of you from Salisbury?
No.
No? Excellent, that's a good start. How's the team getting on this season?
So we've got 3 teams within the Southampton League.
Okay.
We've got a reserves team, a thirds and a first. The firsts are now into third in Div 1.
Nice.
Reserves are into third in Div 7, and the thirds are mid-table.
Mid-table?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, decent. Now, have you seen this challenge before? Have you seen Early Doors before?
No.
Thank you very much. Why not? You don't know what you're missing. Now, you obviously know what the challenge is about. You can see that.
Yeah.
How confident are you that these 6 fine specimens can raise loads of money for our charity today?
Well, we aiming as much as we can, obviously. Confident.
Good man.
Strong enough.
Good man. That's what we like. That's all you can ask for.
We call ourselves Swords and Spartans for a reason, isn't it?
Absolutely, Spartans, very much so. Very brave, and good luck today, because you are going to be raising money for a fantastic charity, of which Tom is with over there.
Thank you very much, Matt. I tell you what, I do like to see a team in yellow. I'm thinking 76 vibes. I, of course, am with now Dr. Sanjay Mao. Sanjay, can you please tell us a little bit more about the big difference and what you do?
Yeah, so the big difference is a local charity to Southampton, which redistributes the city's food waste to thousands of families right across all of Southampton, basically.
Love that. So hopefully, going to be getting a lot of money from the Salisbury Spartans right now.
I can tell by the boys they look good, so I'm sure they're not going to disappoint me at all. They look amazing.
Do not disappoint Dr. Sanjay Mao, and good idea keeping the coat on. While we get things set up, let's have a look back at some of the great goals from the academy this week. Top goals, lovely goals there. Right, in a moment, we will have the Salisbury Spartans taking on the P&O Cruises Concourse Challenge, brought to you by the official holiday partners, P&O Cruises. Quite a mouthful, but we've absolutely smashed it. Right, basically, here you go. The lads will have 60 seconds to hit the ball through any one of these 5 targets. Each target has a monetary value. At the end of the 60 seconds, we'll add up that number, and then Southampton Football Club will donate the money to the Big Difference. Yes, it deserves a round of applause. But before we get to that moment, I'd like to welcome 3 very special guests to the show. Why? Because we can. From the Southampton FC Women's, these are the stars: Gemma Perfield, Amy Palmer and Meg Collett. Yes, please. Thank you. Here they go. Welcome. Big round of applause. Well, guys, welcome. First of all, Meg, no one told you how cold it was going to be in the Northern Concourse here.
I've got my underlayer on ready, so.
Gemma, as the captain, let's talk about the season so far. How's it been going?
I think there's been quite a few ups and downs, but that's the championship in true championship fashion. That's how it is, and I think there's 7 points from 8th to top, so still anyone's game. We're confident, it's competitive, so yeah, we're going to see it out till the end and go for promotion. And with you leading the troops as well, I have no doubt about that. Amy, new signing this season, played every single game. What's it been like?
Yeah, it's been good. Obviously, coming into a new team, the culture's unreal, the girls are unreal. So yeah, it's been easy to settle in well. And like Jem said, we're still pushing for promotion. So hopefully in the next few games, we'll get the points on the board. Yeah, and you probably can't pick up the sound. We've all got the sniffles here because it's that cold. Meg, you've obviously Southampton born and bred, rising up through the youth ranks and now scoring against Pompey, had to be mentioned. What did that goal feel like, and what's it been like through that progression at Southampton?
Yeah, it was unbelievable. I think obviously it's what I dream of as a little girl, obviously always supporting Southampton and grew up here. Yeah, it was unbelievable, and seeing my family in the crowd just made it even more special. But no, really enjoying it, really enjoying the journey, and yeah, just love being at this club. And of course, Pompey is coming up in March. Tickets are going on sale very soon, so make sure we want to get this absolutely rocky in St Mary's. Big attendance. Sunderland, last one. Big numbers turning up. We want to beat that record of Arsenal, 13,000. What's it going to be like, that big contest against Pompey?
I think it's exciting. It's, you know, everything goes out the window for a derby, so we can't wait. We want to put on a show. We want as many people there as possible. So yeah, get down in your numbers, make it loud. And does it help when the fans are supporting, and especially if it's Pompey and you get another goal, Meg? Yeah, 100%. Obviously, it's a bit cliche to say, but it's literally like our 12th man on the pitch, or women on the pitch, let's say. But yeah, no, come down, support. Hopefully there'll be some big tackles in there, and what derbies are about. Amy giggling a lot to that one. All right, so the men's team are taking on Newcastle, and at which point you've got an away match against Durham. Not an easy one. How do you see that one going down, Gemma? Yeah, look, they're a tough team. They're organised, especially when they play at home. Their pitch is quite small. They make it compact, and yeah, they're a gritty team. So we know we're going to have to be up for a fight, but I've got no doubt that our team will be up for it, and we'll do our best to come in with the 3 points.
Now, I don't mind. I know this is going a little bit off script, but as there's three of you here, I've got a few questions. Let's put you to the test right now. Let's play a little bit of which teammate would be that person, if you understand what I'm saying. Who is the biggest joker of the three of you?
Oh, probably Meg, you know. Yeah. I actually think Meg.
Yeah, I'll take that one.
Good banter. All right, okay, I'll take that. Who's the first into training? Don't all jump at once.
I have to be because she's always in early, so we live together, so I have to be as well.
Me, but I drag Amy along with me.
Okay, just because you set those standards.
Obviously, yeah.
Who is the teacher's pet? Good question here.
Again, just Bandham's the manager. It's not wrong with that, is there?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a good work ethic. I love that. Who had the best initiation song?
I wasn't there.
I was going to say,
I don't know.
No. I mean, I'm backing myself. Thought it was quite good. It was unwritten. Yeah. I won't give you a rendition now.
Okay,
but
all right. That was
good. It was
just
good.
cross that one off. That was the next question. Who's the DJ on the team coach?
Probably me. Yeah, I think I'd take that one.
And what gives you that techers? What gives you that right to be the DJ?
I don't really know. It's my speaker, so I think automatically I get it.
There you go. Fair enough. And one more question for you. Who's the best at maths?
Not me.
I say between me and Joe. Not gonna lie.
Well, you're working together as a team because I need your math skills because you're going to be needing to keep score of the P&O Cruises Concourse Challenge. You up for that?
Yeah, we can do that.
Thank you very much. All right, then, I pass now over to Matt Lettice as we get this challenge underway.
So, Salisbury Spartans, you've got 60 seconds. Get as much money as you can for the charity. I've got the clock here. You will only get 60 seconds unless I forget to look at the clock like I did in the first episode. But enough of that. Have you got your tactics sorted out? Are you ready? Yeah. Okay, first ball ready. 60 seconds on my whistle. Starting from...
Oh,
start. Oh.
No.
Oh, same place.
Got to be quicker. Come on, lads.
Oh.
Come on, lads.
There's a couple more through there and another one. Now we're going. Yes.
25 and a 50.
Got the 50 there. Nice. Yes. Bring the balls back. Get the balls back in. Balls back. Balls back. Get the balls back. 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds. Oh, he's getting techers and everything. He's got flicks. Seconds to go. Grab a ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Amazing stuff from the Salisbury Spartans. It was a stressful adding up operation, Gemma. What did we get?
340.
340, we'll take that. However, I'm just saying, an amazing work from you. I feel like we could do a little bit better. I'll put it to the test. We get Matt Lettice and Ryan Garner to take a penalty?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, let's do it. Matt and Ryan, let's win some more money for the big difference.
Come on, Ryan. Off you go, son.
The pressure was on, but he's
Follow
delivered.
that.
Ready, yeah?
It's a ball winner.
I tell you what.
There you go.
Oh, Matt Lettice, Ryan Garner adding another £50, which brings the total to, Gemma?
390.
Oh, we'll take that. Excellent work. Thank you very much to Meg, to Amy, and to Gemma. Thank you for joining us. Let's go and find out what Sanjay thinks for the big difference. £390. I believe that's probably one of our highest ever on early doors.
Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. That money will go a long way feeding families and just brilliant. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much for the work that you do as well, Dr. Sanjay, Mal. Matt Lettice, let's get back in here because I tell you what, we need to tell people if they want to take part and be like the Salisbury Spartans, then they can get in touch with that email that we both share, which is earlydoors@saintsfc.co.uk. Why not get involved?
Get involved.
Have you had fun today, Matt?
We've had a lot of fun today.
You're still buzzing from that £25, aren't you?
Well, it went where I was aiming, which is good.
That's
but to be fair, Ryan as well, he called the right hand 25. straight through it. Fair play.
Oh, fair play. Well, fair play to
Second,
you. Thank
Ryan.
you very much. Thank you very much to Ryan Garner, to everyone who's been involved in the show. We'll be back next time towards the Bournemouth game. In the meantime, if you're going to watch the women play or the men, enjoy. Have an amazing weekend. We'll see you soon on Early Doors. Get it!